Так, приветствую, ребят, с вами Колосс, и да, мы продолжаем играть в Banishers. Шикарнейшая игра. И да, мы в прошлой серии вернулись к этой фигне. И нет, на этот раз я к этому костру не пойду. Ну да, я перемещаться могу. Пошить на корабль, который как бы надо исследовать. Ну, вроде получается. А то в пустоту, так сказать, зашли. И нас малость так чуть-чуть-то перенесли.
I could use a ritual.
Так, что, призыв что ли делать? У меня это хрень нету. Что, не могу теперь? Так, теперь придется где-то искать еще один. Ну, давайте попробуем узнать, в принципе, что это за место.
My voice commands you, unveil!
Did we miss a few?
Ой,
Dodge it, you can.
мост ладно. Так, а кто это?
Bastard!
Ну, как бы да, согласен. Он мерзавец. Так, кто еще? Здесь же больше никого нет. Вы чё?
Get lost, won't you?
И чё, где здесь вообще хоть что-нибудь? Ладно, погнали пока на метку. Я надеюсь, то, что там хоть что-то будет. А то уже как бы 1,5 часа мне хватает на это все. Да, конечно, как бы локации-то прикольные были.
Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking.
Так, а как это попустить?
Bridges up. Wonder why.
To keep folk in or to keep something out?
Да, и выглядит совершенно заброшено.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Ну, окей, как скажете. А второй где? Так, а может вообще здесь? Да, кстати говоря. Ой, и сундук. Фигня вопрос. Так, что здесь вообще должно быть? Давай затянку пока.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
А она давно вообще опустевшая-то?
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
Да как бы и горело все недавно, точнее, до сих пор горит. Да и все заперто. Так, а доска? Давай-то зайдем в костер и разожгем. Так, чтобы не помешало. По крайней мере, лишний раз. Костер всегда в тему. Потому что пострелу.
We need to find the key to open this.
Только не говорите, что это та деревня внизу от Нью-Идена, которая была. Нет, стой. А. Это которая вот это вот.
Down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray that my faith and yours and the faith of all good Christian souls of New Eden be friends. Find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome.
Ты вообще кто?
And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith, a shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith.
Oops.
Mr. McCraith.
Да, вот знакомый.
I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings.
Ой.
I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss.
И что мы обсуждать-то будем?
Thank you, Lammy.
Это типа мэр того города, в котором мы изначально
Behold
ходили.
this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
О,
She knew the risks.
So will I go in unto the king, and if I perish, I perish. So said Esther to Mordecai. Such wisdom, such courage. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
Что случилось-то?
What's going on? Must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
Так, и чем мне помочь?
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch! You must find her, or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise,
Он что-то
but
скрывает.
I'm a man
Мне
of position.
одному так показалось.
Well, you, sir, are much more
То, что
familiar
из-за него
with
все.
field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them. Learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
Так. И что, болезни?
This illness. Tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us. And who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
Так, оберег от призрака.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
Назад. И какие тут ходят слухи?
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Or near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain, in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Так, у него вообще сын есть?
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious, inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
Так, и что там, кстати, есть? А,
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Why would she curse your colony?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? I'm afraid some just want to see the world burn, Mr. McCraith. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can.
так, ладно, что ж, идем узнать, что и как.
I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs.
Ну, так,
While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
а, все. Брифинг, так сказать, провели.
Another witch hunt.
Another false accusation, you mean? Another blight on the lives of women.
Так, сначала свое убежище.
A real-life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
О, кстати, костер. А что с костром-то? Ясно, понятно.
'Tis our honor you're here, sir.
Что надо?
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions.
Каким же
But
стать
I
хочешь?
suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
И чем ты занимаешься?
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
А,
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
так. Что он еще расскажет?
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Так, да,
Those
дорогие.
ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Так, ничего странного не замечал.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Так, ладно, все, пока.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Так, там, в принципе, еще... кстати, оружием пользоваться там можно. Так, с
Good
тобой
day
что?
to you, Mr. McWraith.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to truckle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
А с глазом-то что?
You wanted to be a banisher? That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. He made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become a banisher. Why didn't you?
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
Tell me about folk round here.
A vast subject that requires, perhaps, a more specific question. Tell me
губернатор.
about Governor Haskell. A man like me does not get to know a man like him. He is a man of faith. We all trust him. That's all I can say.
Так, а Санкия?
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell. Nice boy. Very secretive.
О,
I do not understand the things he says. Fortunately, he does not say them to me.
так,
How about
сынок виноват.
How are you feeling?
Ну, как, подозрение больше
I've not been
пока
asked
выносит.
this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror. Have you noticed by chance any strange behavior hereabouts? Our village has suffered much loss of late. Many of my neighbors have seen the disease take their loved ones. They get sick, and you never see them again. Maybe you hear them moan as you pass their house, but then the moaning stops. In times like these, pray tell, if a person was behaving strangely, how could I possibly tell? I'm sorry, but I can tell from the look in your eye that you've someone in mind. Watson, the shoemaker. Perhaps because of illness or through the loss of his loved ones, but whatever has befallen the poor man, he seems to have lost his mind. I'll see you later, Ishmael. Anytime, sir.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread! Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow, you know it full well.
Что еще здесь есть? Свечка. О, кстати, Библия. Да, кстати, угадал. Почти. А, вот это уже, кстати, ничего себе. Точно лишним не будет. И выход, кстати, только через дом. Ну, это так. Что с этим-то можно уже поговорить или как?
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise. Red McCreath. You?
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker. What are you doing out here in the rustics?
I'm a banisher. I'm looking for ghosts.
Find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cottle.
How's that working out so far?
A man can do any number of things with his life. What drew you to baking?
Oh, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. That's also how old I was when my parents died. I needed work. The baker needed a boy. He was a hard man. His wife was a pure-hearted woman. Taught me well. 'Tis hard work, but I love it. I love it dear.
What brought you to New Eden? Were they short a baker?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our daily bread, of God's own bounty. Here, the baker is near in position to a minister.
Так, и что же у тебя нового?
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. So be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Lore sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
Давайте сначала о губернаторе.
What can you tell me about the governor?
Pious man of great eloquence. He likes a sour loaf, fresh from the oven, so warm the butter melts right through. I trust him completely. He's devoted, he serves his congregation, diligent and mindful, just like me.
Так, сынок.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
Seems a good boy. Peculiar. Not the brightest. He's not like his father. Oh, no, not at all.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like hard work. And so it bloody should.
Have you noticed anything strange lately? Changes in demeanour, odd comings and goings?
Lucy Barrow goes picking plants. All furtive like. I've seen her. I've watched her. She puts them in her strange concoctions. Won't tell me what's in there. Maybe she'd spill it to you.
And where might I find this Lucy Barrow?
The alewife, when she's not furtively picking herbage, may be found in the ale house.
I should go.
And I must work.
Так, у меня пока возникает вопрос насчет часто плотов с скрытыми штырями.
Good day, sir.
Good day,
Возникает пока насчет сынка.
madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McWraith, the Banisher.
Пока повар.
Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Tell me about yourself, about your work.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... well,
И пора
he was
завести
there.
пару сотен котов.
And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
Хотя бы честно. Пока что.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
Так, давай сначала
How's
деревеньки.
life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Так, а начальники?
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid, a scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I
Вот
fear the
ничем не
witch hunt.
меняется, серьезно.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
Это так, к слову, ребят.
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
Так, что у него вообще есть?
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
Оу. А, у меня 2 косаря, что ли? Так, надо... Не то. А, вот это, по-моему. Зачем серебро? А, по одному, что ли? Два хотя бы десяток. Да, все пока что.
Can I ask, have you noticed anything strange lately? If you have, be sure to tell me.
I'll be sure to tell you if I see anything normal. Strange is the flavour of the hour, the week, the month, and the year. Yet folks still gossip. They're suspicious, aggressive, impatient. Perhaps they hanker for normality. I suppose it figures.
Well, if you hear anything that strikes you as unusual, do let me know. I'll take my leave of you for now.
And I of you.
Так, что здесь, в принципе-то, есть еще? Так, открой. А, школьник. А что, вся деревня, что ли, у моих ног? Не. Кого нету. Так. А что мне справляться тут? Библия... Библия короля Якова?
A ward restrains me.
А вот и все. Так, и что? О, развиться могу. Видите? Здесь, по-моему, все, да. По факту, наверное, все. А, я типа практически дошел, да? Карта, кстати, здесь относительно небольшая. Не, ну ладно, как бы понятно, потому что не триплая игра. Так, а этот тоже нельзя. Так, с этим я, по-моему, не отдел.
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
Очень приятный.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
И где эти дети?
What news around and
Кстати
about?
говоря,
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
I'll steer you away from the idea that the alewife is a witch, but I'll look into it all the same. I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Lucy. Surprising. I'm curious to hear her take on all this.
Да, почему? Так, а это что? Это типа, ребята, вы видите количество страниц, которые они нарисовали? Это всего 2 страницы. Ну так.
Looks like we found the cobbler's shop.
Smells even.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there.
Заболел?
Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler.
А,
No
типа
witches
ходит.
here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house
А
if you don't
что
believe
ты
me.
так реагируешь?
Take for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Ладно.
Being courted by 2 brothers
This
at once
is wrong.
rarely ends well.
It's wrong, I tell you.
Don't go there.
Так, ишь.
Hugh
Who is that?
Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
The house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
What's this?
Ой.
It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Ishmael Law said Watson lost his wife and... Your brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true. You done enough
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Призрак его захватил, да? А. Так, а это что? А. Давайте вот это пока.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Чё? 250 метров? Вы чё? А, вот теперь я еще могу, кстати, бегать.
Man?
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
Так, мне он все равно не нравится. Ребят, я жалеть его, если что, сразу говорю, не стану.
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Too heavy to lower from your side.
Я бы сказал, еще поинт не удался. А, мне поможет? Так, стоп, а это что? А, типа я там вернусь, да? Я правильно понимаю? Ау. И не к добру.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange. Don't just stand there.
They brought more friends.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
На этом, видимо, все. Дайте я пока откоплю. И пошлите выполнять обратно. Так, что здесь?
Is that a femur?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely.
О,
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
монет на кладбище. Серьезно?
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
О, на этом все. Ну, с этим, по крайней мере.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did, and he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Такие
This way. More of them.
Что, где?
Piss off!
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Давайте посмотрим, что и как. Здесь, ладно, здесь ничего. О, грибочки. Может, у нее, кстати, лучше получится. Ну, по крайней мере, следить за всем подряд.
Demonology. I should have known.
Я здесь был. меня одного пока ощущение, что я здесь был. Ребят, пишите, был ли я в принципе здесь.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later. Did we miss a few?
I don't like this.
Ау.
Be ready.
Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that. Did we miss a few?
Все, жнец, все.
A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Так, стоп.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
А где пергамент взять?
Something's concealed. What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Ну, давай, призыв.
Corrito Skal.
Кстати. Не то. Вот теперь явно то.
Imi sho marhunianish.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Так, я говорил, призрак в нем, да?
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit. So it took his.
Возвращаемся
Caleb is
обратно.
no longer Caleb.
You got the wrong ghost, too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Ребят, как я и говорил, в принципе, мне его вообще не жалко. Полетит на небеса. На крыльях мечты. Кто еще?
Get out of there! This isn't over yet.
На этом все, да? Ну да, видимо, все. Если поговорить с Кальвом, уже по факту надо. Так, ладно, уже в принципе по факту в деревне. Давайте. В этом же доме.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah. Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said.
Серьезно?
Who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
И где он был?
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
Как насчет ее
I
желаний?
understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me. but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
Нет,
We need
все.
to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I seek things. And I take note.
Ладно, давайте сначала разумеем.
Caleb was...
Aye. He can hear me.
I'm not...
He took Kate.
I'll be...
A lot. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
That isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Так, где сгоревший дом, кстати говоря?
Mr. Cotto.
Good day to you, Mr. God gun?
Так,
The
а
Lord
может,
knoweth.
это вот это вот?
I greet you, sir.
Like the roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Я бы сказал, очень много обломков. Так, только другой вопрос. Как залезть вовнутрь? Ну да, я же не могу ее здесь использовать. Так, стоп, а может вообще что-то снизу будет?
Beware. Wards. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Всего лишь. Даже так. Ладно.
I could clear the way.
Вот, ребята. Я же говорил, то, что здесь именно надо ею убивать. Ну, стену я имею в виду, ребят. Итак. И это все. Вот так, где-то. Пока надо или нет? Да.
Ty must be nearby.
И что здесь вообще искать?
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Кстати, дневник. Что у нее здесь, в принципе, есть еще?
I feel something close.
Как хрень. Серьезно?
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump. Whatever you found, it ain't yours.
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here.
No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me.
Look, go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right.
Ну все. Так, а у нее-то что?
Her heart! Give it back!
Неожиданно. Интересно, как она
Show
вообще
yourself
выглядит.
and join me now.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Что есть нового?
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
Between dying in a fire and returning to possess my husband, I've had little time for gossip. But I'll help if I can.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
He had strange, unorthodox obsessions. He rambled about grand discoveries and unknown mysteries. His father, I think, would disapprove, and so too would his people.
Так, губернатор.
What's your take on the governor?
He's a good man. He's an intelligent man. He has severe limitations. He reached them some time ago, and yet he lectures on about God and the devil and sanctity and the importance of courage in the face of adversity. He doesn't seem scared to me, which is odd, because he really should be.
Так, а поселенцах?
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
We're good folk here, most of us. We love God and love our neighbours. Most of them. Trouble is, by the time we find out who does not love us, who carries the devil in their hearts, it is too late.
Так, а колонии?
How goes the settlement, would you say?
Well, There's the curse, then there's the fire that killed 2 people, the disease, the possessed cobbler. For a community led by the godly Governor Haskell, there's a remarkable amount of devilry going on.
No.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in 2. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I'd married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol, worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue, smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay.
Нет, ты не
Please,
останешься.
Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now. Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of oblivion.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
Я даже не прочитал, что будет.
I was winning. I was winning.
Почти не считается, братан. Ну что ж, ребят, на этом данная серия, ребят, заканчивается.
The line twixt love and hate is thin and easily crossed, especially between brothers.
None are better placed to wound than your own blood. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall be as I was before, as if I'd never gone away.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Ладно, ребят. Данная серия подходит к концу. Лайки, подписки всегда приветствуются. И комментарии тем более. Даже дизлайки, ребят, если хотите. Всем до скорого и всем ББ.